St. Mary's Rod and Classic Club presents Spring Fling 38. Spring Fling Car Show, Leonardtown, Sunday, perfect weather. I'm John, and this is Out of Order Garage. Let's take a look at some cars and trucks. Alright, we're on the square in Leonardtown, Maryland. Let's take a look around. Nice Chevy long bed, square body. I believe that's the old bank in the background behind there. Corvettes, newer Corvette, older Corvette. It's Pat's Corvette there. I'm pretty sure it is. Probably be close to 300 cars here today, give or take. All kinds of stuff. There's Alex's van. Let's take a walk down this side first. Nice street rod there, Boss 302 Mustang. The old Bell Motor Company building there in the background on the right there. Chevelle, trucks. We're going to take a fairly quick walk through all this stuff just to keep the length of the video down. Try to get all the cars. If I missed your car, I apologize. I'm trying my best to get everything. Nice Camaro, silver Camaro, 69. 69 Chevelle. There's a Buick. I think it's a 70, it's a 72 GS. Chevy truck. Nice 56 Olds. There's Robert's Ford truck in the background there. Let's see what else we have. Chevy truck, Ford Mustang, first gen Ford Bronco. This one's got a Coyote swap in it. Chevelle, nice green Mustang with a Camaro. Hans's Shelby Cobra Roadster. Nice Chevelle there. Jeep. Pontiac GTO. Another Chevelle. A lot of nice stuff. GTO Judge. 70 Chevelle there. Convertible. That's a really nice car. I've seen that one before. Nova. Corvette. Square body Chevy truck, that's clean. Nice Mopar there. If you kept going straight through those cones, you go down the hill, that's Leonardtown Wharf down there. Nice Mercury. Wow. Really nice bodywork and paint on that. I think you guys got the best parking spot of them all.
You did.
In the shade. Frank's 32 Ford, 427 powered. And we got a bunch of cars in here. The Chevelle, Nova. Nice Camaro. That's the one with the 502. A Chevy truck. That's all. Hey, what's going on? I got a doggy. Doggy's famous. Hello. This Monte Carlo in a pearl white. Got a, look at a Mustang. Nice Mustang. There's another nice Mustang.
They have the axe throwing stuff
Yeah,
there.
I got that in the video yesterday. This Chevelle. Look at that. Look at the Caprice. He was at Father Andrew White. This is the truck that Dancing liked in the other video.
Oh, nice.
There you go, Dancing. There it is again. Nice Chevelle. Another nice Chevelle.
Are we gonna print something out to give him or not really? I don't know. I have
Victoria.
I bought a card.
Got little and big Mustangs. It's rather have the big one because I can drive the big one, but not the small one. Still at it. Yeah. Judging them all. Nice Corvette. Take a look at this 55 over here. 55 Chevy. Two-door post. That'll do it for back here. We'll go back up and go around and get some of the other cars and trucks. I think we missed some of these on the way in. Panel truck, but we missed this Studebaker. That's really neat. I don't know how we missed that. But, all right. I'll take some more video when we get out on the main drag there. Here we're on the square, Leonardtown again. Got John Edwards here. Come out to the boat races, vintage boat. Good stuff. I've seen that before. I got a video of that. I covered that a year or two ago. This Falcon has a 64 Galaxy roof on it and a coyote swap. It's pretty neat. A lot of work, a lot of custom work on that. Old top Chevy. GTO. Big Lincoln with the suicide rear doors. That's a 61 to 67. I think they offered it like that. 55 Chevy hardtop. No post on that one. Motorcycles. Let's go over here to the tent. The guys that are running it. St. Mary's Rod and Classic. There you go. That's the club that's putting it on. They do a great job on this show every year. The old movie theater there. Call it the Rex now. Nice Nova. Another nice Chevy truck. Early Mustang. Another Chevy truck. Their 55 Chevy. Here's a street rod. You guys want a street rod? This one's for sale. There's the particulars. Give them a call if you're interested. More nice cars and trucks. Nice GTO. Bandit Trans Am. Another 55 Chevy. Just Ford truck. Corvette with the blower. We've seen that one before. Look back at some of the cars back there. View down the street. There's Brian's 71 LT1 Corvette. Nice restoration on this car. Nice Ford pickup there. 65 or 66. It's one of the side streets here. Good truck there. Old Ford truck there. Model T. I think. International pickup truck. Big Ford dump truck. Another older Ford. It's like another International there. I like that one. That's nice. A Jeep parked there. Got this garage. Let's go inside here and see what's in there. Battery warehouse. Check them out if you need a battery. A couple trucks back here. Look like a fire truck. There's another truck back there. I think it was a dump truck. Some gas pumps. Fuel storage tanks. Some neat stuff on the walls here. Nice stuff. There's another view of one of the trucks. Back out on part of the main part of the streets here. Continue on. Rob is taking pictures of stuff. We'll have some stills at the end. 56 Chevy. The square body Chevy truck there. It's another earlier Chevy truck. There's a Cadillac there. Go up this side street and see what's going on. That Mustang. Well, that's nice. 67, I think. There's one of the Mach 1s there, 03 or 04. Striped Elite GT500. It's neat satin white Ford Falcon. Really well done car. Pretty neat. The first gen Thunderbirds. Come back to the rest of that row later. Let's go over here and see what we got. Barracuda convertible. Look at that. That's nice. How about a Citroen? see that very often.
Well, I've got a couple of
just take pictures of different things.
How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
It is a second.
Corvette. Here, the Resto Mod folks. There you go. King Demon race car. Maverick Grabber, look at that. Wow. A Boss 302 Mustang here, that's neat. Ford Pantera, actually Di Tommaso Pantera, powered by Ford 351. Nice Mopar there on the end. Check out this hot rod. It's a 30s Mopar body, I forget what it is. It's got Hemi motor, the blower on it. This thing drives all over the place. Pretty nice setup. Mustang notchback. It's like a race car. Seen this one before. '55 Chevy post model. GTO. Let's look in there. Yep, it's a stick shift car. Nice truck. And there's the early model Thunderbird. Again. It's nice. Nice car. Here's the back of the Cadillac. Coming out back into the main drag of town. Nice Nova, 66 or 7. Pretty well done. Here's Andy's Cobra Daytona Coupe, a small block Ford power. This is a kit, or really nicely done. It's another 66 or 7 Nova. Chargers. It's a red eye. Nice Ford truck there. Like that one. Mustang. 70s Corvette. That's 68 to early 70s. There's one of the Corvettes. I think that's a C5. I'm not sure. I'm not expert on those. It's an MR2, Toyota MR2. Nice shoebox Ford. A 79 or 80 Cutlass. Terminator Cobra Mustang. That's really nice. I like that. I'd drive that. Going down another one of these side parking lots. Got a Cougar there. Another Mopar. Early GTO, 66 or 7. Nice Impala. Wow. Nice Nova, 6 or 7. Cadillac is clean. Mustang convertible's nice. New Edge era. 57 Chevy. Hardtop, no post in that one. VW Bug convertible. '69 Chevy Chevelle. '37 Ford Mustang. Square body Chevy truck, short box. Dent side Ford pickup truck. '39 or 40 Mercury. I'm not exactly sure which one that is. Guys, help me out in the comments. Dart, like 65, 67-ish Dart. Nice street rod there. Another one of the early Cougars. Corvette convertible. BMW M3. I don't know what year that is. Not really an expert on those. And it's '36 Ford convertible roadster with a rumble seat. That's nice. Fairlane. Trans Am. Another Mustang. Another Cobra Mustang. Another square body Chevy truck. Nice group of cars in this parking lot here. We're back out on the street. Another nice Mustang there. Convertible. '70 Chevelle. Reaching the end of town here. '58 or '59 Ford. Two-door. Galaxy. What do we have up here? Some kind of VW van. I don't know anything about this. You guys know anything? Let me know in the comments. Now we're heading back towards the main part of town. A Camaro here with some Lambo doors. '69 Camaro. Got some nice stuff coming up here. The early Camaro '68 wheel tubs. We've seen this one before. I think he's been to some of the Wednesday car meets there. G-Body El Camino. Nice clean looking car. Chevy pickup or GMC pickup. I'm not sure which one it is. Nice Mach 1, 03 or 04. Not sure exactly which year it is. Nice. '36 Ford is really clean. Let's take a look at some of this other stuff. '69 Chevelle. There's Walter's Shelby Dakota. Pickup truck, pretty rare. Rare truck. Look at that. Chevelle, '67 Chevelle. Let's take a walk down here. There's some motorcycles over here on the right. There's church. Nice looking church there. motorcycles. It's a really old motorcycle. We did a feature on that a couple years back. 68 Chevelle. A big block in there. 67, 8, or 9 Barracuda notchback. Purple, that looks nice. Early 80s Camaro. Pretty sure that's a Chevy. I like that. Nice green. A lot of vendors here selling food. Building there was Duke's Bar back in the day. Some other stores in there. Social coffee houses in there now. Okay, back to the cars. Look at that Buick. That is nice. I think that's GNX. El Camino. That's nice. Nice early Mustang. Nice truck. Seen that one before, I think. This Ford truck is nice too. They're all nice, as 37 Spiker would say. Check him out on YouTube. Nice truck. Got a motorcycle in the back, an Indian motorcycle in the back. Nice. 66 or 7 Belvedere. This one's got a 318 poly motor in it. I think it's a 66. Nice Nova. Beautiful 55 Chevy two-door post. '67 Camaro. Nice blue there. Getting to the end of this street here. Nice Chevelle. Equally nice GTO. Parked in front of that really nice looking house. Let's go back up this side. Another look at the Camaro. Nice Nova there. Seen this Mopar before. It's pretty nice. Roadrunner. There's Tim's all steel 32 Ford, 392 Chrysler Hemi, and a blower. We've featured this one many times. Aubrey's Shoebox Ford, small box Chevy powered, chopped, suicide doors. There's Billy's 64 Biscayne, small block, 4-speed. Nice 68 to 72 Nova. Seen this one before. It's got vintage air. Nicely done. Like the green. Wheels are nice. And one of the 90s Camaros here. Not exactly sure what year that is. Nice Impala convertible. Really well done. Nice gray color on that. A 56 Chevy here. That's nice. Really nice. This little Fiat 500. You don't even realize how tiny these things are until you see them next to something else. It's Nova 4-door there. Let's look at some of the stuff on the other side. Got Joe's GTO. Volkswagen Bug. Chevy. It's Mike's 31 Model A. 289 4-speed. Chevelle. Some nice Mopars. Another Chevelle. Mustang. It's Keith's Mustang there. Another 66 or 7 Nova. Let's go back and look at these. Nice 57, model 150 there. G-Body El Camino, Ford Fairmont. '80 Z28, a 69 Charger. There's some more views of that stuff on the other side. First gen Thunderbird, 69 Chevelle, the late model Chevy there with the flames on it, Mini Cooper there. There's a later Corvette and Packard Rat Rod that we've seen before. It's got all kinds of crazy modifications on it. There's another look at the Mini. Nice fastback early Mustang. There's a '80 Z28. Swing back around. Take a look at everything there. Let's take a final look around town here. We'll do a slow spin around. We get a panoramic view of everything. Leonardtown, Maryland, St. Mary's County. That should do it for the Leonardtown Car Show. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm John, and this has been Out of Order Garage. Thanks for tuning in. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps us out. Click the like button, leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you. Take care, everybody.